Hello, I'm the Defective Inspector, and you know two things I love in my life? Tim Curry and board games, and oh, there's two of them in one today. This movie was recommended by someone through the suggestion email thing that I set up at the bottom of the comments section, so thank you again. Ecstasy, yes, that's how you pronounce the name, I checked, and it looks wonderful. I have been told that the endings vary, apparently due to the cinema. I don't know what version I've got here. If this is all the endings or one of the endings, I don't know. So I'm aware of that unusual twist, and I'm kind of curious how it goes. I also want to say that this comment put me in such a good mood that from now on, I'm going to do my reactions after work, so I'm in a dapper outfit. Yes, I wore this to work. I look that damn good. Oh, got to ask the question. Future Inspector, would you watch this movie again? The true answer is, I would. But I think the best time that you could have ever watched that movie was when it was released in the cinema, given those endings. That would have been so fun. So fun. Right, so here's the truth. I have not, at any point, looked up any other cast member. I saw Tim Curry, and I was sold. So I'm looking forward to what else can come out of this. You know, I'm looking forward to what this could be. I should also say in the UK, we call this Cluedo, and I do feel this would be a less powerful title. There he is. Yes, Tim Curry. Who else we got? Madeline Kahn. I recognise that name. Christopher Lloyd. Oh, yeah. Michael McKean. I know these names. I don't know that one. Leslie Ann Warren. I recognise that name, but I don't know why. Oh, I know why. It's because someone told me after I mentioned I might watch Clue that I'd enjoy that. I can't tell you why, but the person who recommended it, I guarantee you that that's why they would remember a character. You dirty old man. So I'm assuming this is all going to take place in the same kind of manor house environment. And yeah, I play Cluedo. I played a bit of Cluedo. I mean, my name is a Defective Inspector. I can't be that good at it, but, you know, I have played it. Yes, Mr. Curry. Thank you for remaining magnificent in everything you do and are. I think my greatest thing I need to be cautious not to do in the editing part of this is not including too much Rocky horror.
Well, unfortunately for you all, the plans are to be changed.
in my clips, because I like putting clips in. I do, I really do. But at the same time, I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. And yes, I've seen it live. Okay, so keep them busy. I won't lie, I'm watching this like I'm watching like a Knives Out movie. You know, like I'm watching this like a Knives Out movie because I'm expecting this to be like a Solve It kind of thing. Is there a canonical ending? Because we know we've got like different endings. Is there actually one genuine ending? Or was it just a massive screw you to anyone who watched it? Dogs poop, leave them alone. If you put the pup on a little chain, he ain't gonna have anywhere else to poop. Right? You don't poop where you sleep or eat. And he's doing both in that space. I'm sure the inspiration's the other way around, but this dude looks like he lives in the mansion from Resident Evil 1.
Is everything ready?
Oui, monsieur.
You have your instructions.
I saw you, Tim.
It's one of the master's affairs.
Oh.
Everything all right, Mrs. Ho?
Dinner will be ready at 7:30.
I mean, that's an aggressive way to tell someone when dinner's ready.
May I take your coat?
That's Colonel Mustard.
Isn't it? No, that's not my name. My name is Colonel. Sir.
I know him. Is he Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World?
Wrong! It is wrong! And who are you, sir? I'm Wadsworth, sir. The butler.
Wadsworth. Oh, so they all have aliases. That's the idea.
You attend to the Colonel and give him anything he requires? Within reason, that is.
Everyone looks down. Everyone. Just, please. I love that everyone else is checking.
Mrs. White, Mrs. Yvette, the maid. I see you know each other.
How would that come across? So we have the butler and the maid, who are not code-named. And Miss Scarlett's acting like some sort of young Cruella de Vil. Oh, who's using her posterior to get... Oh, and the legs. And the gams. This is the 1950s. I should use the appropriate terminology. The gams.
Yvette, will you go and check that dinner will be ready as soon as all the guests have arrived?
Okay, they're all looking. It's not even slightly ambiguous now. It's just outright gazing upon the orb. Like what is going on?
Is this the right address to meet Mr. Body?
You're away.
Oh, you must be Mr. Green.
Yeah.
Sit!
That's Michael McKean. A young Michael McKean. I know him from three things. Friends, Star Trek Voyager, and Better Call Saul. Oh, and Good Place.
I have my composting toilet hooked up to a water filtration system.
Can't forget Doug.
Why is the car stopped?
It's frightened.
What? The car is frightened. Again, I won't lie, I'm watching this so intently. So what I'm going to try and do, that I'm going to fail, is I'm going to try and predict the canonical ending. If it exists.
I didn't realize you were acquainted.
We weren't.
Professor Plum is Christopher Lloyd. That's quite funny, actually.
Dinner.
Who the hell made this movie?
Well, what's all this about, Butler, this dinner party?
Ours not to reason why, ours what to do and die.
Isn't that William Shakespeare?
Merely quoting, sir, from Alfred Lord Tennyson.
Sorry.
The female of the species is more deadly than the male.
That's a song. I know that one.
I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here, or what this place is about, but I am determined to enjoy myself.
Why am I her? Why am I Miss Peacock?
How do you know who I am?
I work in Washington, too.
Washington, so you're a politician's wife.
Yes, I am.
Well, Michael McKean, you continue your reputation of being the creepiest man in the room.
Excusez-moi.
Like, does she have like a spot or something? Like, just a knife hidden in the cleavage? Like, I know that they're tremendous. I get it, but just...
No, I work for a branch of, WHO, the World Health Organization.
I bet everyone knows who that is today. It came up a few times the last 5 years.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. Body?
Okay, I thought Mr. Body would be dead.
No, thanks, Yvette. I just ate.
Now, how did you know her name?
We know each other. Don't we, dude?
Oh, you're just getting worse.
In that case, may I suggest we adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy?
Coffee and brandy. I'll be honest. If Tim Curry asked me to come to the study for coffee and brandy, I'd arrive naked. I don't know why. Tim Curry is just wonderful. It's weird. He is the Benedict Cumberbatch of the 80s. You know, like weird looking, but somehow people like him.
You can't get out of that way.
Why not? It's only glass.
This is basically Resident Evil. Is this how Resident Evil came up with all of its ideas? In which case, why is Tim Curry not in Resident Evil? Mistakes were made.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have one thing in common. You're all being blackmailed.
And look at boobs every minute they get a chance.
His license to practice has been lifted, correct?
Why? What did he do?
You know what doctors aren't allowed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Well, he did.
No, dish the tea, Mr. Curry.
What did you do?
Well, to be perfectly frank, I run a specialized hotel and a telephone service, which...
Oh, yeah? What's the phone number?
What? Christopher? It's illegal.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests?
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
Emotional damage.
Oh, Tim Curry.
Colonel, you drive a very expensive car for someone who lives on a colonel's pay.
What I really enjoy is Tim Curry's basically Benedict Cumberbatch. It's just 80s Sherlock.
He was found dead at home. His head had been cut off, and so had his, you know.
His head and head. The forbidden Hydra.
I'm not going to wait for Wadsworth here to unmask me. I work for the State Department, and I'm a homosexual.
Okay. I don't think that's going to affect Tim Curry.
But I must keep it a secret or I will lose my job on security grounds.
Is that why he didn't... wait, did he look at the boobs? I should have paid attention if he was looking at the boobs.
You bastard!
No,
Is that necessary, Mrs. Pike?
I mean, yeah.
I have evidence in my possession, and this conversation is being tape recorded.
Point of order, tape recordings are not admissible.
Even here, Michael McKean is a lawyer.
Who can guess what's in here? Huh?
The weapon. Location. and the person.
Open them.
I'm enjoying not knowing much, you know? It's the weapons.
Candlestick.
I still stand by this. The candlestick is not a lethal weapon. It's a candlestick that can be lethal. I'm not saying a brick is a lethal weapon. I mean, yeah, if you throw it at someone.
The only way to avoid finding yourselves on the front pages is for one of you to kill Wadsworth. Now.
It's not Wadsworth.
Is he alive?
I mean, that makes more sense. Right, so the gun's next to him. Knife wasn't bloodied. There was a thunder, which scares Michael McKean.
Look, there's no gunshot wound. Somebody tried to grab the gun from me in the dark and the gun went off. Look, the bullet broke that vase on the mantle.
I love Christopher Lloyd is embracing his, like, his Back to the Future frantic nature.
Maybe he was poisoned.
Sit down, Miss.
Just slapped her boob. Is that Yvette, or is it the chef?
But why were you screaming in here all by yourself? Because I am frightened, me too. I also drink the cognac. Mon Dieu.
This is some of the worst French impression I've ever seen. I said, mon Dieu.
In fact, I wrote the letters. It was all my idea.
Wait a minute. I don't understand.
No one does. Is it really bad? I'm going to pay strong attention to if Michael McKean looks at Yvette, particularly Yvette.
He believed that you were all thoroughly un-American.
What? I didn't see this coming.
For some reason, he felt that it was inappropriate for a senator to have a corrupt wife.
For some reason.
She had friends who were socialists.
This is even better because Tim Curry plays the president of Russia in Red Alert 3.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
I don't know how this movie has somehow successfully merged so many memes at once.
So, everything is explained.
Nothing's explained. We still don't know who killed him.
We'll find out in the next 39 minutes before the police arrive.
Say 39 minutes. I'm just pausing this to just quickly say, if this actually happens in 39 minutes, it's 33:53 by my watch right now.
Who else is in the house? Only the cook. The cook!
The cook. What is this Scooby-Doo nonsense? This is such a campy, fun nonsense movie. Right, where's the cook with the threats of murdering people because they haven't worked out when dinner is? Oh, she could have poisoned. Poisoned?
I didn't do it! Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me, please!
Oh, it's not the kitchen knife, it's What's-Her-Face's knife, the Mrs. Peacock's knife. And she was flouncing on the sofa.
Look! What? The body's gone!
Just drop.
Mr. Body killed the cook!
Yes!
How?
With a knife, and being not dead.
Is there a little girl's room in the hall?
Oui, oui, madame.
No, I just want to powder my nose, thank you.
Would you like to see these, Yvette? They might shock you.
No, merci. I am a lady.
I am a lady. I would not do such a thing.
No, he's dead.
Mr. Body. Dead. Again.
Do you want to check harder this time?
He's got new injuries. Well, he's certainly dead now. That's what we're trying to find out. We're trying to find out who killed him. All right, I am. I'm shouting. I'm shouting. I'm shouting.
I feel so sorry for the actress who plays the cook.
Let's put them all in this cupboard and lock it. There's a homicidal maniac about.
But you haven't... There's still a knife in her back and there's still a candlestick. So...
My car broke down out here, and I was wondering if I could use your phone.
This is the setup for the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Just a moment, Janet. They may have a phone.
Without Richard O'Brien.
You've arrived on a rather special night.
But I think there's a phone in the lounge.
Thank you.
How can I not include references to the Rocky Horror Picture Show when they're setting me up this way? Do you know what you're doing, whoever made this movie? Do you know?
If you only knew of my plan. Oh!
Where's the key?
In my pockets.
Do you still wish me to throw it away?
Yes!
That's the key to the... That's not the key to the cupboard. That's the key to something else. Maybe.
Just checking.
Everything all right?
Yep, 2 corpses, everything's fine.
Wonderful. Good. I must admit, I'm enjoying the silliness of this movie. I'm enjoying... I'm enjoying this whole stupid thing. That appears to be another knife. All those deadly weapons locked in the cupboard, and there's just a knife there, and a rolling pin. Ah, his is bigger. Okay, so the gay man and the boobily. And she is wielding hers like a weapon. Why? So the billiard room was where the recorder was, where Yvette was, playing with her balls. Seriously, I'll show you the clip.
Tape recorded. Point of order, tape recordings are not admissible.
I'm not just being dirty. Not just. Okay, so... He used to get frightened by thunder. No. Who was it who got frightened by thunder? Was it...
Do you want to go up in front of
Was
me?
it him?
Absolutely no.
I'm sure there's no one up there.
Then you go in front.
All right.
A few moments later.
You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit that in the edit, but that long pause was quite funny. This movie's pretty well written. Like the dialogue's really good, and you know the jokes are good. And I genuinely don't know who's killed who.
Well, what are you afraid of? A fate worse than death?
No, just death. Isn't that enough?
Fate worse than death. Death is good enough.
Right.
Right.
Don't split up. If you split up, it won't work.
Ladies first.
No thanks.
Why'd she go first then? This is on you, Miss Scarlett. Was this entire scene just created for the angle? And I'm not even joking at this point. I'm not even joking. There is a near obsession in this movie for one woman's cleavage.
You look. I'll search the kitchen.
Oh, why are they all splitting up? Why are they all splitting up? Colonel Mustard was the one who suggested this, wasn't he? So, you see, I will admit, watching this, I can imagine everyone debating who the murderer was. And it's even better that they had endings that were different. So people, look, I know that I'm not going to get that experience. And that's just the loss of not being alive when this movie came out. But I can imagine the fun it would have been to be there during that time, to discuss it. I wish I was there. It's why I try and watch shows that I really enjoy as quickly as I can. Okay, the police have just arrived. Hold on. It's 51:40. Your timing was off, sir. Give me the extended edition. Give me the Snyder cut of Clue. Hold on, whoa. Colonel Mustard's with the dude who's locked in there. He's there. That was Colonel Mustard and the dude. They have a key. I mean, at present, it has to be the butler, because he's the only one who could have had access to the key in the room.
I'll go first. I've had a good life.
I do also wonder the question, right? So, the butler had poop on his shoe, right? And everyone was smelling it. Everyone was smelling the poopy shoe. And now people have stopped with the poopy shoe. But if it was raining outside, they would clean the poopy shoe. So what I'm saying is, there is no poop. And thus he went outside. And thus he is the murderer. Oh, don't run quickly, my dear. Do not run quickly. You might knock yourself out. Just please, take your time.
I'm just gonna have to break it down! Go!
This is so stupid. Oh my god. It's just like watching a bunch of it. It's like an evolved Three Stooges sketch with just weapons and boobs, and I don't understand what's going on.
No.
Well, actually, yes.
No.
There seemed to be some kind of disagreement.
Yes.
You all seem to be very anxious about something.
It's a chandelier. It fell down, almost killed us. Would you like to come this way, please, sir?
Chandelier. I love Tim Curry. He just makes me happy. Everyone, quick, be nonchalant. Don't look suspicious. Wait, you've locked up a police officer? Okay, so we've now got the policeman in here. And there is a phone, which does ring. Whom is it?
Life could be a dream if I could take me a dream, sweetheart. Hello, hello again.
They're performing necrophilia.
Somebody will give him a lift, huh?
Oh, we'll get him a car.
A long black car.
A limousine.
Black car. Hello,
Officer,
I'm Tim
you two
Curry
men
with a
have seen it
broom.
all.
Smashing.
It's a free country, don't you know that?
I didn't know it was that free.
Michael McKean smile. I haven't seen him smile so creepily since he was in the episode of Voyager.
Oh!
Oh, another secret
What?
passageway with a meat hook.
Can't believe it. I wonder where this one goes.
Isn't that where the cook was found? The cook was found in the meat fridge. Right, so this is the loft or the attic or whatever colloquial you use. It's the bit that's in the top. It's the top bit. We're in the top bit. Oh no. You know, the maid says she was afraid of the dark, but she hasn't screamed.
They know every inch of my body, and they're not the only ones.
It's you!
Her accent went. Was that on purpose?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
I'm coming! I've been trying
Was
to
that
find the
it?
door!
Was that it, Jack in the Box as well? And Tim Curry was it in it. Pennywise, to be more accurate.
Another door?
No? A shower. Is that blood on the floor? No, it's a shadow. It's a shadow. It's a shadow. An emission or lack of emission of light. It's an obfuscation of light. Okay, don't worry. It's an obfuscation of light, not a murder. But that's a murder. That is a murder. You know what? No.
2 murders.
3 murders. 6 altogether. This is getting serious.
It wasn't serious before.
And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it was all done. Follow me.
Okay, so he now is. So is this the bit of the movie where things like split apart? All right.
And then Yvette met you, and smiled, and poured you a drink.
You know what? There's no way I can edit this the way that I want to.
And was Mrs. White looking pale and tragic, and I took
Pale and tragic. Did Tim Curry win anything for this? Because this is tremendous.
the body, switch out the lights.
Oh no.
Oh, grand. Mr. Body, lay out.
You know what? This movie created Resident Evil, Saw. I mean, Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. It all comes back to Clue.
Yvette, the billiard room. We all rushed out. But one of us.
There is no way I can edit this the way that I want to. I just want you to all know this entire scene, this entire moment is tremendous. 20 out of 10. Just all of that. Every bit of it. Absolute cinema.
Photographs of you and Yvette in flagrante delicto, remember?
In flagrante delicto. So the butler did it. The butler had to have done this. I'm calling it being the butler. Now, I don't know if it is or not, but Tim Curry's so good in this that I want him to be the main character.
By now, she was dead. I'm doing it! Will you stop that? No.
No.
He's working on the secret of the next fusion bomb. How did you know that? Can you keep a secret? Yes. So can I.
You know what? Every line Tim Curry has been given has been tremendous. Absolutely tremendous.
Well, let's put her in the study with the others.
At this point, there's a real body of evidence.
And the murderer switched off the electricity! Oh, my...
Oh, for God, stop turning off lights!
He got up and followed them down the hall, so she hit him on the head with a candlestick and dragged him to the toilet.
Is this the person who's meant... Is this the canonical one?
It was her employer, Miss Garnett.
So, it is political. You're a communist.
No, Mr. Green. Communism is just a red herring.
How many bullets have we fired?
There are no more bullets left in that gun.
Come on, you know.
That will be 1 + 1 + 2 + 1, not 1 + 2 + 1 + 1.
Okay, fine. 1 + 2 + 1. Shut up!
Why would they change math? Math is math.
okay,
Math
Dad.
is math.
The police have arrived! All of them! All at once!
I'm only a guest.
It is 1 hour and 23 minutes. That's how it could have happened. Right, so is this like the other versions now? But how about it?
You told us at dinner that we were eating one of your favorite restaurants.
Ooh.
No, communism was just a red herring.
Communism was a red herring.
Why should the police come? Nobody's called them.
You mean?
That's right.
I absolutely love whoever came up with this idea. This would never work in the internet age. This would never work again. I wonder if you could do it on something like Netflix. Now imagine if you could make that a video where each of the endings were different and it was randomized.
But is the FBI in the habit of cleaning up after multiple murder?
Yes. Why do you think it's run by a man called Hoover?
That is so stupid.
Would anyone care for fruit or dessert?
Here's what really happened. What do you mean what really happened? Is this movie just screwing with me at this point?
Took the wrench, ran to the conservatory, entered the lounge through the secret passage, killed the motorist with a blow on the head. Like that!
I'm just getting tired watching Tim Curry in this.
I shot her.
It was Tim Curry!
Work with the new top secret fusion bomb.
No. Communism was just a red herring.
The red herring. I love that they've mentioned that in every one. So when people were talking about it to each other, they had these weird little things to quote.
You'll just go on blackmailing us all.
Of course. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you why not.
Good shot, Green.
It's ridiculous and I love it.
I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
Very funny.
Oh.
FBI.
He's attached to the Bureau of Investigation.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
Why? I've never seen a more ridiculous end to a movie in my life. So I've got to quickly look up if that is the canonical ending, where the butler did it. In which case, I was right from the start. Probably. And I should be applauded and rewarded with a small treat. There is no single ending. Shut up, AI. Reddit can give me the answer. Because there are elements to all of it which don't quite add up. So it's... Okay, hold on. We're going to check IMDb. Because, of course, that is where all proof happens, probably. Let me just quickly look up two things. One, I want to remember who Martin Mull was, because he was in something else I watched a lot of. I'm 99% sure it is one of the 90s things to watch. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. This is what happens when I obsess too much over Salem.
On the other hand, I'm so soft and fuzzy. Bah!
You know what? I'm trying to, like, crawl back from this. So... I think the movie was incredibly enjoyable. Like, it really, really was fun. And it was literally fun. Like, when you're watching it, I started off trying to treat it a little bit like a detective show where things would get revealed. And it was. There were little notes and hints and tips and things. Lots of red herrings, including the word red herring 3 times. And then there's also comedy in it. I think this kind of movie is what set up things like Knives Out. You know, Knives Out is very similar with this. A little bit of comedy, lots of detective work. It's not as campy. You know, Clue is very campy, and that's just of the 80s, I think. That in itself is not a bad thing, but it was just really clear when watching it. That was the style they were going for, the effect they were going for, and they succeeded. It was great. It was fun. It was silly. It was just... I really, really liked it. I'm really happy I got to watch it. And I need to find out if Tim Curry won anything for that, because he deserves something. He just didn't win anything. But it was so fun and silly and screw you. You know, it grossed 50 million on budget of 50 million. Developed a cult following. I think it's great. I'm getting lost. I'm getting caught up on myself. Let's get back to focus. Let's focus. The movie was great. The movie was fun. The movie was silly. I'm not surprised it didn't do well in 1985, but I think it's because, you know, when some movies you can't tell if it's going to be silly or funny or not. I think it was really clear it was silly and funny, but I'm also the same guy that watching The Princess Bride. I was trying to make sure, you know, was it a comedy or not, because I'm that dense. So I don't really know. I don't, you know, blame anyone for this. But I do believe that the movie was really good. I'm so happy there's a cult following for it, because it's just great. It's so stupid and fun, and yes. This is the sort of movie that I like, that I would have never have seen, even if I was around during that time. But because you suggested it, I get to watch it. So thank you for that. Thank you. I mean it. In the spirit of Clue, you are now going to get 3 clips of my next movie. Which one will it be? You'll only know when you watch the next movie. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. We all deserve it, but have fun at the same time. Welcome to 2026. The year of tomfoolery.
We got this guy. He's gonna fix everything. So you smart. The ordinary will be considered extraordinary. I thought your hair would be bigger. Idiocracy.
It's time.
It's a new experience for me.
Happens to me all the time.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.